Insanity, I am the beast that ace cancel me. Granted, he is handsome with the bread, but underneath, way under feet, I cannot see the soul. Up in the grease like the holes in the ozone, up in the heat like holes in the snow globe. You raise your piece, get froze, check the logo. KH kill haters, cold and darks, patience when I'm stuck in prey surveillance. Watch my patience, take your plate right off the table. Tell them wait here, waiters waiting in my water. Fishy rappers hate the cadence, is a tip. When I drop down, you know it's time for prayer. Think I need a moment, man, I'm zoned out.
Whoever sees this and subscribes right now will get free sand. All you need is a box and you're ready to go. What's going on, YouTube? It's Knox Hill and we're back with our reaction series. So today, man, today is Friday. It is Friday, which means we are back with more ERB. Now you guys know I read the comments, the good, the bad, the ugly, the troll, and this is definitely the next highest requested ERB you want to see me do. Apparently, this gets vicious. I'm talking about Cleopatra versus Marilyn Monroe. Now, quick disclaimer on this one, guys. You know I'm always going to be honest with you. I'm pretty confident in Cleopatra. Definitely confident in my Cleopatra history. Marilyn Monroe, besides knowing that she died from overdose and infamous skirt sort of scene, I don't know as much about her. So I've had to go and do a little bit more research on her to get ready for this one. But knowing you guys and how you recommend things, this is probably going to be one of those twisted ERBs that's got like 3 or 4 surprise characters in it, so we'll see. Also, a quick announcement for you guys: there will be no live stream tomorrow, but I do have some new music and a brand new series that I'll be releasing for you guys, studio session, so pretty excited about that one, so stay tuned. But anyways, we know what we're here for. Cleopatra, Marilyn Monroe, step up to the plate. Let's see what you got. Ooh. Oh, this got that bounce. Let's get it. Already first line in and we're dropping some bars. Whose rap flow is the dopest? Marilyn Monroe infamously died from overdose, playing off of the dope scheme, but also being dope. Like she's hot, coming with that buzz. Like
Whose rap flows the dopest? Marilyn Monroe says overthrow pharaohs who oppose me like Moses. You could never kick my ass.
Overthrow pharaohs who oppose me like Moses, because Cleopatra is from Egypt. Moses, right? You have that story in the Bible of him leading the Israelites out of Egypt, overthrowing the pharaohs, bringing down the plagues upon them. So Marilyn Monroe is going to come through and bring the plague on Cleopatra, and we're here for it. I also love how it's set up because obviously Marilyn Monroe's films was in a time of the black and white era of film. So she's in black and white while we have... Wait, why do we have Cleopatra in color? Because Cleopatra's even older than Marilyn Monroe. I don't get that one. Maybe just because it looks cool. Yeah, let's go with that.
Whose rap flows the dopest? Marilyn Monroe says overthrow pharaohs who oppose me like Moses. You could never kick my ass, so kiss my clitoris. This ugly hag and Cassim G got matching noses. You better...
This ugly hag and Cassim G. Wow, that's going back to the good old days of YouTube. Cassim G infamously had a big nose. I didn't know, but Cleopatra apparently had a big nose too. And what was the other one that I liked? Oh yeah, the female version of sucking my dick. I mean, it wouldn't be a proper epic rap battle if we didn't have one of those jabs thrown in there. So Marilyn Monroe, suck my clitoris. That's right. If you don't know what a clitoris is, you're not old enough to be watching this on this channel right now.
Flows the dopest? Marilyn Monroe says overthrow pharaohs who oppose me like Moses. You could never kick my ass, so kiss my clitoris. This ugly...
Oh, there's that infamous scene where the her skirt's being blown up, and I love how they just reenacted that. Like, that's like one of the most famous images of Marilyn Monroe, and I can't remember the name of that movie, what that scene was in. Somebody let me know below.
Pharaohs who oppose me like Moses. You could never kick my ass, so kiss my clitoris. This ugly hag and Cassim G got matching noses.
You better hold more than your skirt, miss, please. I'm the queen of the Nile, so just bow down to me. Plus you got to...
Oh, Cleopatra is getting her freak on right now. I mean, we got some belly dancing going on. We got some signals being sent through with the grapes going into her mouth, which makes you think about grapes going into her mouth because she's eating very healthy.
Better hold more than your skirt, miss, please. I'm the queen of the Nile, so just bow down to me.
I'm the queen of the Nile, so just bow down to me. So taking Marilyn Monroe's, get down and suck it bars, she's basically saying, no, you bow down to me because I am literally a queen of the Nile River in Egypt. Also, there's a really cool vocal sample on Cleopatra's parts, like in the back of the production in the mix. It just adds a little bit of sort of that like Egyptian, foreign flair to it. Da 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 da. Check this out.
She got matching noses.
You better hold more than your skirt, miss, please. I'm the queen of the Nile, so just bow down to me. Plus
Yeah,
you got
it's
so
dope.
much experience down on your knees. Married a writer, but I don't even think you can read. You'll sleep.
Wow. She is sassy. She is a sassy one. Married a writer, but I don't think you can read. Who was the writer that she married? It was Arthur Miller, wasn't it? The screenwriter. What did he write? Death of a Salesman. Good job, Knox's brain. So obviously we got those bars, and then you spend so much time down on your knees, Marilyn Monroe. Yeah, she got around. She got around. And wasn't it even when she was married to her hubby, she went through like 3 or 4 marriages, she would still be sneaking around with other dudes. So Cleopatra got around too, though. Wow. It's a very sexual battle.
Got so much experience down on your knees. Married a writer, but I don't even think you can read. You'll sleep with any ugly dude who says he likes it hot. Even Joe DiMaggio.
Some like it hot. Movie reference right there that Marilyn Monroe was in. I like that one. You sleep with any dude who likes it hot. Again, you get around. You're very promiscuous.
I don't even think you can read. You'll sleep with any ugly dude who says he likes it hot. Even Joe DiMaggio took a swing in your batter's box. I'm a descendant.
Joe DiMaggio, but he was a very talented baseball player. He just did not look very good. Yeah, things going on with his teeth crisscrossing and stuff. And yeah, that happened. Took a swing in your batter's box. So obviously you got the baseball scheme, but didn't he like beat her too? So like taking a swing on her? I think that's a casual just double thrown in there. And then obviously it's a triple because swing in your batter's box or batter's box down there. You know, he's taking his baseball bat up in there. All right, TMI.
Ugly dude who says he likes it hot. Even Joe DiMaggio took a swing in your batter's box.
Man, this is mean. She is mean.
Descendant of the gods, don't anger me, trick. You'll lose it battle like your bow with barbituric.
I have some ugly boys, but you forget.
I'm a descendant of the gods because the Egyptian rulers believed that they were ascendants from the gods, and actually so much so that they couldn't mate with mere mortals, you know, to continue on their lineage in terms of who they married. And they often married their brothers or sisters or cousins, and there was a lot of incest going on because that was based off of what the 2 Egyptian gods, Osiris and what was the other one? Anyways, but they were related and married, and yeah, the Egyptian pharaohs just kind of carried on that lineage and being one with the gods and keeping the line pure, even though we know how twisted that is. If you guys want to see Twisted, go watch Deliverance. Why did that pop in my head? That's random.
Gods, don't anger me, trick. You'll lose it battle like your bow with barbituric.
I have some ugly boys, but
And how can I not point out the most obvious bar, which is a barb right there, playing off of barbiturates, because that is what she OD'd on. That's smooth and cold at the same
Of
time.
the gods, don't anger me, trick. You'll lose it battle like your bow with barbituric.
I have some ugly boys, but you're forgetting the others. Marlon Brando and the Kennedys. Well, you fucked your own brothers. You think you're
Was that a Nice Peter and Epic Lloyd?
some ugly boys, but you're forgetting the others. Marlon Brando and the Kennedys. Well,
Yeah. Marlon Brando she's got with, had a little affair. John F. Kennedy, too, she hooked up with. And didn't John F. Kennedy used to sneak her into the White House? I think I read that somewhere. Yeah.
Like your bow.
And we're bragging about our sexual conquests. Yeah. Okay.
Barbituric.
I have some ugly boys, but you're forgetting the others. Marlon Brando and the Kennedys. Well, you fucked your own brothers. You think you're so chic up in your fan.
This is ruthless. This is ruthlessly savage. You fucked your own brothers. You're the one doing incest over here. God, some of these flips are... This is brutal.
And the others, Marlon Brando and the Kennedys. Well, you fucked your own brothers. You think you're so chic up in your fancy palace, getting low on Mark Anthony, tossing Caesar salad. You wear to the
That's a great fucking bar. Tossing Caesar salad. Again, those of you who don't know the phrase of tossing someone's salad, that's a sexual reference for you to maybe learn one day, or maybe not. Depends on your preferences. But also playing off of a Caesar salad, and Cleopatra used to get with Caesar. Yeah, Caesar used to... She snuck into Caesar's palace too, didn't she, to hook up with Caesar? Something like that. But then Mark Anthony, the low lines were very clever, because I take that as J-Lo, who married Mark Anthony, getting low. She's going down, going low. But then in Roman times, Mark Anthony was a very famous general, and he was, after Caesar fell, there was a new triumvirate, and there was Mark Anthony, it was Octavius, his nephew, and I can't remember the third one, but ultimately it came down to Mark Anthony and Octavius vying for power. But what they did was they were super crucial to the history of the Roman Empire, because they continued the empire. They basically defeated the motherfuckers that assassinated Caesar and took him down, and they took down the Republic and established the long-term empire. And then, obviously, Mark Antony, they divided up the empire. He was given like the eastern half, so the eastern third, which included Egypt, and that's how he ran into Cleopatra, and they had a thing. And didn't, while we're going on history, we might as well keep it rolling. Octavius tried to, like, mend relations with them because it was getting pretty fractious. So Mark Antony married Octavius' sister, I think, and then he still kept creeping around with Cleopatra. Yeah, so that didn't go so well. And then eventually they fought. Mark Antony and Cleopatra lost. Octavius continued the Roman Empire. They fled back to Egypt, where they committed suicide, and yeah, went Romeo and Juliet, and it was game over.
Your boys, but you're forgetting the others. Marlon Brando and the Kennedys. Well, you fucked your own brothers. You think you're so chic.
I love her personality. Well, you fucked your own brother. Like, just the way that she said it, it's so, like, conversational, yet so vicious at the same time. I love the passive-aggressive cattiness with this one. This is pleasing.
Boys, but you're forgetting the others. Marlon Brando and the Kennedys. Well, you fucked your own brothers. You think you're so chic up in your fancy palace, getting low on Mark Antony, tossing Caesar salad. You wear too much eyeliner for anyone to adore you. You
What'd I
might
just
as well
do?
be working the door at Sephora. I got an ass that won't quit. You had an ass that got bit.
We had an issue. Hang on a second. Let me fix that. I just freaked out because I thought that my screen wasn't recording. Let's bring it back one more time.
Us getting low on Mark Antony, tossing Caesar salad. You wear too much eyeliner for anyone to adore you. You might as well be working the door at Sephora. I got an ass that won't quit. You had an ass.
You wear too much eyeliner. Yeah, she had a lot of makeup on. You know, this whole thing going on up here with all the colors and Sephora, the makeup store. That's where you deserve to work. Yeah. You're like a teenage girl, Cleopatra. Take that, diss.
Anyone to adore you. You might as well be working the door at Sephora. I got an ass that won't.
Oh, shit. I just realized.
Too much eyeliner for anyone to adore you. You might as well be working the door at Sephora. I got an ass that won't quit. You had an ass that got bit. On the tip. Somebody wrap this bitch back up in a carpet. You still got...
Wow, she got very, very aggressive. She went from passive-aggressive to overtly aggressive. I love how her voice is like cracking there. Somebody wrap this bitch back up in a carpet. Playing off of the Caesar lines. When Caesar used to sneak her in, wasn't there like a story that she was snuck in, wrapped up in a carpet one time? So like wrapping her up in a carpet to sneak her in, but also like just wrapping up the body, getting rid of the body, wrapping it up in a carpet. And then, you know, the ass bars. Because she was very curvaceous, Marilyn Monroe. But playing off of the ass to the ass, which is a venomous snake, asp, A-S-P, got bit on the tit. See, I'm not sure if that's historically factual, but Shakespeare took it and included that in his play, that she got, you know, bit in the booble zone. That's a new word, booble zone.
Too much eyeliner for anyone to adore you. You might as well be working the door at Sephora. I got an ass that won't quit. You had an ass that got bit. On the tip.
So anyways, her getting bit by the snake is how she died, because she committed suicide. So she brought the snake in and got bit by the snake when her and Mark Antony just thought it was all over, and Octavius was a bad motherfucker taking over the world.
Somebody wrap this bitch back up in a carpet.
Ooh! She taking her earrings out to get serious? She's about to throw down.
You had an ass that got bit. On the tip. Somebody wrap this bitch back up in a carpet.
You still got no children after your third marriage. You lost so many babies, we should call you miscarriage. You got an hourglass figure.
Well, that's over. Wow. You lost so many babies. We should call you miscarriage. M-I-S-S space carriage. Like, hey, miscarriage. Playing off of losing a child, having a miscarriage. That was very vicious. That hurts me.
Children after your third marriage. You lost so many babies, we should call you miscarriage. You got an hourglass figure, but that's about it. A candle in the wind that can't act for shit. Translate.
Candle in the wind that can't act for shit. Because when she died, Elton John wrote a tribute to her called Candle in the Wind. And yeah, she was known more for her looks than for her acting prowess, that's for sure.
Figure, but that's about it. A candle in the wind that can't act for shit.
Translate this into hieroglyphs. Your sandy vagina has a 7-year itch. My best. Translate this into hieroglyphs. Your sandy vagina has a 7.
Oh shit, that is great. That is amazing. Wow, what a great rebuttal. And here I'm thinking like, oh yeah, Cleopatra took this Just the hieroglyph scheme is fucking amazing. The Egyptians with the hieroglyphs, but look at the actual hieroglyphs. Like sand, a camel in the desert. We got the sandy, and then the vagina reference with the fucking crabs. Cause she's got those STDs, all right? Cause she gets around. And then crabs in the sand. Wow, that is fucking clever.
Translate this into hieroglyphs. Your sandy vagina has a 7-year itch. My best friends are diamonds. You can't beat me.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Step off and walk your ass home like an Egyptian.
Hey, yeah!
Walk like an Egyptian. That was nice. Quick tripping. Like tripping over this, tripping over the shit that I'm saying. Literally tripping. Instead, just walk your ass home like an Egyptian. Shout out to the Bengals. That was some smooth rebuttals from Marilyn Monroe.
Can't beat me. Step off and walk your ass home like an Egyptian. Hey, diamonds, you can't beat me. Step off and walk your ass home.
I love how they now flip the infamous skirt scene. Instead of her trying to cover it up and look sexual, she's just like, what? I ain't touching this now. Step onto this. I mean, look at that face. That is brutal.
An Egyptian.
Hey, yeah! Who's that?
Wow.
Yo, that's all!
That was short and sweet, and man, that hurt my soul. I don't know how either of them can walk away from that one. That was bad. That was really bad. Who am I going to give it to, though? Dramatic pause to drink water. I think... See, I felt like I was definitely giving it to Cleopatra, but the creativity of those hieroglyph bars for the purpose of just that one line, like every once in a while there's just a line, but the miscarriage line was so good by Cleopatra too. No. I'm not getting away from that. I love just the pictures of the hieroglyphs showing that she had a sandy vagina full of crabs. That made my day. That made me chuckle. So we're going to give it to Marilyn Monroe. ERB, you are Knox Hill certified. So hope you guys liked today's video. If you did, be sure to smash that like button. Comment down below any other ERBs you want to see me do, or if there's other artists you want to see me check out. I try to read all of your comments, guys. I respond as much as I can, so please keep commenting and keep posting. Also, over here at the end of this video, do me a favor, subscribe, notifications on, and support the channel directly. As always, guys, this is your reminder to stay safe, to stay positive. It's Knox Hill. I'll catch you again soon. I'm out.